Okay, we're walking up on the buffalo. Or is that a bison? I have no idea. I gotta go slow because I got flip-flops on. So I'm on the hills course at Bowfest the day after. So I got to stay behind to help clean up and do all that. So right over my shoulder here, you see the bunny. I just ranged it at 72. And then you see the buffalo just ranged at 92. I'm gonna take a shot of both of these and I'll see how we do. So as you can see, that first arrow was in that yellow spot there. My second arrow is directly left of the orange, and you can see the knock is glowing a little bit in the sun. And then the third arrow is dead middle of the orange. Perfect shot. I'm really sad I don't have my camera stand because that would have been nice to film. Okay, so I put 3 shots down on the buffalo. I ranged it at 91, but it's actually maybe 100 or 101 based on where I was shooting from my sight. I put 3 shots down on it. The first one went wide left, or no, I'm sorry. The first one went low, but my windage was dead middle. The second one, when I adjusted and maxed my sight out completely, was the elevation was dead middle, but my windage was left about a foot. And then the third one, it was a little high and wide right by about a foot. So I wasn't able to make it happen on that, but 100 yards is a tough shot even for a pro. Okay, we're walking up on this big old rabbit here. Like I was saying, this was my first shot, this was my second shot, and this was my third, dead middle. Let's go take a look at the buffalo. I'm doing the hills course, so I started way down there at the last target, and I'm doing it in reverse, so I'm going up the hill in that direction. So this was my first shot. It went low, but my left to right was, good enough to hit the big circle. My second shot was here, like I was saying, my elevation was perfect, but I was wide left. And then my third shot, I think I may have pulled a little bit because obviously I'm high and I'm right here. But like I was saying before, 100 yards from way up on that hill over there, that's a tough shot for any pro out here doing it. So I think that considering that I'm an amateur bow hunter class shooter, it's not so bad. This is pretty difficult terrain to do in flip-flops. And I gotta move extra slow so I don't like roll my ankle or fall on my face. But if it wasn't for this bow spider on my back, I don't think I'd be able to do it. So this being on my back, allowing me to be hands-free so I can hold my phone and talk to you guys while I'm hiking up this hill. It's pretty good. I'm wearing the Pro suspenders. If you guys want to check them out, go to the Bow Spider website, and if you like what you see and you want to try them, use my code TAG10. It's that archery guy, but abbreviated. So TAG10, you get 10% off any purchase. Bowspider.com. Get your Pro suspenders, get you the complete kit, whatever tickles your fancy. It'll allow you to do stuff like this. A couple of really good shots and one need a little improvement shot. What really needs to happen is I need to get a better rangefinder because my rangefinder said this was 45 yards, but my arrow said it was 41. Okay, this is 55 yards from between those trees on top of that hill right there. So first shot, adjusted, second shot, split the difference in the middle with the third. Not bad. 55 yards is what I ranged it at. Uphill from the little white sign down there on the concrete strip. But according to my arrows, it was probably closer to 51 yard. So first arrow, second arrow, third arrow. What do you guys think? Would I be a dead man or would that be a dead grizz?